Good morning, students. Welcome back to the Geometry online session. This is the fifth session, and in this session, we are going to solve practice set 4.2. Okay, in the previous session, we have learned how to construct a tangent to a circle using the center of circle and without using the center of the circle. Okay, these two constructions we have learned. Today we are going to solve two sums based on these two conditions. Okay, and in the previous session we have seen that two questions we have solved from practice set 4.2. Both the questions can be asked for 1 or 2 marks, so no need to draw the rough figure. But today whatever sums we are going to solve, both the sums can be asked for 3 marks, so you need to draw the rough figure. Okay, rough figure is necessary because it carries few marks. Okay, so let's start with the construction. Fourth sum from practice set 4.2. Draw a circle of radius 3.3 cm. Draw a chord PQ of length 6.6 cm. Draw tangents to the circle at points P and Q and write your observation about the tangents. Okay, now I told you at point on the circle we can draw only one tangent. Okay, so here what is given? The length of a chord is 6.6 centimeter and radius is given as 3.3. So what you can say? Yes, segment or the chord PQ is the diameter of the circle. Okay, so because we know that diameter is the longest chord of the circle and length of the chord is 6.6, that is double the radius. So we know that diameter is double the radius. So this way you have to draw the rough figure first. Okay, so here I have shown circle with center O and I have drawn PQ as a chord with length 6.6 centimeter. It is a diameter, and at point P and Q you have to draw the tangents. Okay, so let's start with the diagram. Here you have to take compass, and in the compass you have to take distance of 3.3 centimeter. Okay, so because we have to draw the circle of 3.3 centimeter distance. Okay, so now you are going to draw the circle. And always remember your diagram should be neat and clean. Now you have to mark the center of the circle. Write the name of the center as O. So this is the circle with center O and its radius is 3.3 centimeter. Okay, so right here radius as 3.3 centimeter. Now here I have drawn chord PQ, which is 6.6 centimeter distance and the radius is 3.3 centimeter. So accordingly you have to mention the measurements. Now you have to draw tangents at point Q and point P. Okay, for that you have to extend the radius on both the sides. Okay, so this way you have extended the radii. Mention the length of PQ 6.6 centimeter. Now here they have not mentioned you have to draw the tangent with using the center of the circle or without using the center of the circle. So whenever it is not mentioned you can use the center. Okay, so now putting pointer on Q, we are going to mark two arcs on segment chord PQ. Put pointer on this mark, draw one arc above and draw one arc below. Similarly, the second point you will put pointer and you will draw two intersecting arcs like this. Okay. Now highlight the point of intersections. Why we are highlighting the point of intersection? So that you can easily draw the line. Now you have to draw a line passing through point Q. Okay, so this line is perpendicular to chord PQ. Okay, so this is line L. Now you have to draw tangent at point P. So again you will put pointer on point P. On the left you will make one mark, and on the right hand side also you will make one mark. Okay, now more than the half distance you have to take in the compass, and you will draw one arc above and below. Again on the second mark you will put pointer and draw one intersecting arc above and intersecting arc below. Okay, so two arcs you are getting here. Point of intersections you have to highlight, and then with the help of scale you are going to join these two points. Passing through point P you are going to draw one line, and this line is the tangent of the circle, and it is a perpendicular line. Okay, so show the perpendicular sign. Don't forget to show the perpendicular sign. So I hope you all have understood. Now you have to write the observation regarding the tangents of the circle. So you can see here that these two tangents are parallel to each other. So you have to write answer as the tangents drawn at points P and Q are parallel. So this is your observation. So I hope you all have understood this sum. So let's move on to the next question. The fifth sum. Draw a circle with radius 3.4 centimeter. Draw a chord MN of length 5.7 centimeter. In it, construct tangents at point M and N to the circle. So with the help of, according to this information, I have drawn here rough figure. In this rough figure, I have shown circle with center O with radius 3.4 centimeter, chord MN of length 5.7 centimeter, and at M and N I have drawn two tangents. Okay, so this is the rough figure, and according to this rough figure we are going to draw the fair figure. Okay, now here two conditions are there. You can draw tangents with using the center of the circle and without using the center of circle. So I told you in the first sum also that it should be mentioned in the question that we have to draw the tangent without using the circle. If it is not mentioned, you can use any of the method. Okay, so here we are going to draw tangents with using the center of the circle. Okay, so first draw a circle of length 3.4 centimeter. So here I have drawn one circle. Mark the center of the circle as point O. Now you have to draw the chord MN. So anywhere in the circle you can draw chord. You know that, because chord is nothing but segment joining two distinct points on the circle. So here I have taken point M. Now you have to draw chord of 5.7 centimeter distance. So you can take 5.7 centimeter distance in the compass, and you can draw one arc on the circle by putting pointer on point M. Okay, that way also, and with the scale also you can draw it, but with the compass you can get accurate 5.7 centimeter chord. Okay, so this way you have to draw one arc, and then these 2 points you have to join. So this is the chord MN of 5.7 centimeter distance. Okay, Now you have to draw tangents at point M and N. So what you'll do? You will draw the radius and then you are going to write the measurements here, 3.4 centimeter. Similarly, you are going to join point O and M. This will be also a radius of this circle. And now you are going to extend these both radii, okay, to draw the tangent. So here I am extending radius OM, the opposite. Draw one arrow, and now with the help of compass you are going to mark two arcs on both sides of point M, okay, this way. Now you have to take more than half the distance in the compass. Put pointer here and draw one arc above and draw one arc below. Similarly, you are going to draw the intersecting arcs above and below. Highlight the point of intersections, and then with the help of scale you are going to join these two marks, and passing through point M you are going to draw one line, okay, and this line is perpendicular to radius OM, okay. This is line L. Now you have to extend radius ON. Now in the compass you will take approximate distance. Put pointer on point N. On both sides of N you are going to draw this arcs. More than half the distance. One arc above, one arc below. Similarly, same distance you have to keep, and then one arc above, one arc below. Point of intersections you have to highlight, and then with the help of scale you are going to draw a line passing through point N. Now here in the rough figure you can see that these two tangents are intersecting at one point, and here it is not intersecting, but if you extend these two lines you can easily see that these two lines are intersecting at one point, okay. So there is no need to extend it, only we have to draw the tangents at point M and N. So I hope you all have understood this construction. Answer you have to write as line L and line M are the required tangents at point M and N, okay. So again and again I am telling you, this construction lesson is very important. Do all the constructions properly, you can get full marks in this lesson, okay. No calculation, nothing is there. So very simple lesson is there and very simple constructions are there, okay. Only you have to understand the construction, and neat and clean construction should be there, okay. So use sharp pencils always for the construction, and all the construction you have to do with pencil. Don't use any kind of pen for the construction, okay. So with this I will end this session here. We will meet in the next session, and in the next session we are going to learn how to draw a tangent from a point outside the circle, okay. So thanks for watching this video.